What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your love life, you guys. We're going to take a look and see the energy coming in for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, February 15th through the 28th, 2019. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. I really appreciate it. If you need a personal reading, click the link below, the description box. All my info is there. We have that phone special for February, so take advantage of that. Use it whenever you like. Just book in February. Time slots are filling, so like I said, take advantage of that. Oh my God, I'm being anal retentive here with my table, as always, Taurus. All right, also I'm on Instantgo if that's easier for you guys as well. These cards have been pre-shuffled, so let's see what's coming in. Love energy coming in for Taurus. February 15th through February 28th. 2019. As a reminder, the energies can be flip-flopped. So if it isn't you, the other person. And well, I just say it always, just as a reminder. All right, Taurus, let's see what is all about your love life. I'm going to use a separate deck, obviously, to clarify and see what's coming in for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love. All right, let's cut it and do it and then chat about it, Taurus. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, coming into the current moment, Taurus, we have the Five of Cups. Challenge, or what's influencing that Five of Cups, is the Ace of Pentacles. On your mind, Taurus, we have Judgment. Major Arcana. Recent past, Taurus, we have Justice. A lot of marriage cards here. Sign of Libra. Situation for everything is the Ten of Wands. How you see yourself right now is the Knight of Wands. What you're going to experience coming into the near future is the Queen of Swords. Person headed towards you, their energy, Page of Pentacles. In your emotions right now, Taurus, we have the Hanged Man. And the most likely outcome for you guys in love is the Five of Wands. All right, Taurus, let's see what the hell is going on, shall we? All right, let's scoot y'all back just a little bit. Trying to get this better positioned here for ya. All right, bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have the Four of Swords. So either you or the other person, maybe withdrawn a little bit, trying to get your thoughts together. It can be you're taking a break from somebody, or it can just be, again, trying to get some type of mental clarity, healing, meditation, that kind of thing. Getting our thoughts together. All right, coming in right now, though, Taurus, we have the Five of Cups, 5 challenges, strife. Somebody's living in the past, looking back to a past situation, caught up in the past, maybe having some regret or disappointment about a past situation. The challenge, or what's influencing that, is the Ace of Pentacles, some type of brand new beginning. And with the Ace of Pentacles, of course, it's a seed that you plant, and it has stability and potential tied to it, but you still have to grow it, nurture it. Okay, so there's some type of like new beginning. Could be work, but well, I'm doing love. Okay, but they're coming in right now. We've got some sadness. We're crying over something here and having some past regrets, and it has something to do with getting something off the ground. On your mind is Judgment, Taurus. Some of you guys want to resurrect something or have a second chance, but this is also making a big choice or decision. Major Arcana, it's like big time, right? Judgment Day, rising from the ashes, healing something, but also, again, some of you, on your mind is a big decision having to do with a new commitment, getting it off the ground, getting out of the past, but you're still stuck there, or somebody is. All right, now the recent past, we have Judgment. So we have 2 cards of marriage. Some of you, it's a marriage situation. Justice, of course, Major Arcana for Libra. Something was balanced, though, out in the recent past, Taurus. Justice can talk about, you know, equaling the scales, finding balance. It can be a reconciliation. It can be an apology. So we have 2 cards of reconciliation here. Okay. Balancing the emotions, apologies, reconciliation, getting what you deserve. It's that energy. And I think overall, somebody's still trying to get their thoughts together here about this. The situation is the Ten of Wands. See, it's causing a lot of burdens or a lot of worry, a lot of stress and pressure with the Ten of Wands. 10, right? It's just trying to relieve those wands. Like you want to set the wands down and relieve some of this pressure. There's a lot of burdens right now. Because you see yourself, Taurus, as the Knight of Wands. Might be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But the Knight of Wands is contemplating. It's like the Knights are always coming, they're going, they're in pursuit of something, but the Knight of Wands is passion, not necessarily about a long-term commitment. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be the player energy, but it's just pursuit of something, and you're thinking about it, or somebody is with this Four of Swords. I think a lot of you guys came back together with somebody, but we're still living in the past, and there's some burdens that we need to release, close out this cycle of worry or pressure. Because you see yourself right now as maybe leaving, or maybe not sure about a long-term commitment or marriage. Now, what you're going to experience coming in is the Queen of Swords. If you're male, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius female. It doesn't have to be. The energy, though, right? The energy coming in with the Queen of Swords energy, sometimes she's known as like the single queen, or, you know, the Queen of Swords has had some past shit, basically. And so with the Queen of Swords energy, you take the sword and you draw a line in the sand, and it's kind of like being communicative, wanting the truth in a situation, communicating the truth. So a lot of you have that coming in, some type of truthful communication, somebody saying it's this way or not, and getting rid of emotion. Could be somebody cutting somebody out. I'm not really feeling it. I mean, it could be, but I think like it's probably more of a conversation. Somebody wants the truth here. Now, the person in your environment, what they're bringing is the Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's communication, right? So it could be messages coming in, but it's not overly emotional. It's more like about potential and practicality, value, worth. The Page of Pentacles is a student, and the Page of Pentacles is bringing the energy of really like investigating something, researching something. It's slow energy. It's very cautious, careful, because they still see value or potential, and they're going to be looking at that closely, and it could be an engagement, something like that. There's just this energy of like a conversation, somebody cutting through the shit, basically, but the person coming towards you sees value and potential, and they may want to communicate that. Okay, it's not overly emotional. It's more about the practicality of the relationship. But again, somebody in this foundation sees this as a burden. You guys might want to just be free and come and go, and, you know, we'll see. Well, let's clarify. In your emotions, Taurus, we have the Hanged Man. So major arcana for Pisces. You guys might feel like you're making sacrifices, trying to gain a new perspective on a situation as well. But the Hanged Man energy is also feeling a little bit stuck or stalemate, or things aren't moving. For me, it's normally temporary energy. But in your emotions right now, you might feel a little bit stuck. And that might be why you're the Knight of Wands right now. Wanting to go, 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 go. Passion. Could even be travel. But I think in your emotions, you feel like maybe you're making sacrifices, or having to sacrifice, or feeling stuck, trying to gain some type of spiritual enlightenment, see things from a different perspective. Most likely outcome, Taurus, we have the Five of Wands. So we do have two fives here, so some strife or challenges. The Five of Wands can be inner conflict. It could be bantering, people just not on the same page, jealousy, gossip, that kind of thing, arguments, right? We'll clarify it and see what's going on there with the Five of Wands. It's not crazy, nasty like the Five of Swords would be. It's just kind of, you know, again, some banter, or not quite being on the same page. It could even be inner conflict about what to do with this like communication that's coming in. Not a whole lot of emotion here, like not a whole lot of cups. This is more practical and logistical, and, you know, really reflecting with the Judgment card too on your mind. All right, so let's take a look. So these cards were also shuffled. All right, let's take a look at Taurus. What can Taurus expect in their love life, please? February 15th through the 28th, 2019, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energy coming in? Collective energy for Taurus, please. What can they expect in love? 15th through the 28th of February. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Or if you're dealing with a Taurus. All right, one more shuffle, and we'll get at it. Ooh, my voice just went there. It's what happens when you talk all day. All right, Taurus. Love energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, let's cut it and do it, and then chat about it. Cutting and doing, Taurus. All right, let's start with the overall energy right now. We have the Four of Swords. Somebody's taking a little break, like getting their thoughts together. I don't really feel that this is withdrawal or like isolating from somebody. I think this is more just mental energy. thinking about something here. I mean, look at the illustration. Like this person is like like meditating on something. All right, why is the Four of Swords the overall energy for Taurus? Why is this here? And we have the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. It's about taking action, making things happen, right? You guys are taking a little bit of a time out to get thoughts together, either you or the other person. And it has something to do with moving forward and taking action, right? Feeling confident. Queen of Wands always makes things happen. But I believe that somebody in this equation is really thinking about that, right? Getting their thoughts together about how to move forward and how to feel confident in the connection. Now, the recent past, we have the Justice, sign of Libra. Why is the Justice in the recent past for Taurus? What's Justice about? And the King of Cups. Okay, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is normally a husband, or it's very mature love. Could be somebody older, but it's just somebody that's like mature with their emotions, offering the emotions, opening up, unconditional love. But this King of Cups energy doesn't always show the emotion, though they feel it. It could be healing energy as well. There's like reconciliation with Justice, a lot of like marital energy there as well with Justice and the King of Cups. Somebody may have come back together because there is this offering of emotion, and it's very, very mature. All right, now coming into the current moment, we have the Five of Cups. Why is this Five of Cups, though, coming in for Taurus? Looking back at the past, having some regrets a little bit here, and we have the Queen of Swords again. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, somebody coming in right now, this energy is like really reflecting on the past. And with the Queen of Swords energy, yeah, it could be with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But also, too, again, it's like getting to the truth. Like somebody in this equation really wants honest, present communication, like drawing a line in the sand. It could be, sometimes that Queen of Swords energy can be like an ex or something like that. So something to do with the past, but I feel like you guys have come back together. But again, it's like not being overly emotional. It's like logistical because of things that went on in the past. So there needs to be truthful communication here, and somebody wants it. Now, the challenge, or what's influencing all of this, is this Ace of Pentacles, some type of brand new beginning, okay? And we have the Lovers, sign of Gemini, okay? But the Lovers here is making a choice or a decision about this brand new beginning. That's the challenge, or that's what's influencing all of this. Strong union, strong connection with the Lovers energy, but again, somebody needs to make a choice about the potential and the long-term stability within this relationship, getting it off the ground, or a resurgence. But there's practicality tied to it. Now, on your mind, Taurus, is Judgment. Why is Judgment on Taurus's mind, please? And Death, yes. Sign of Scorpio, resurrecting, a lot of Scorpio energy here too. But on your mind, resurrecting something from the past, giving something a second chance, and going through a complete transformation with death. I'm not really viewing that as an ending. I think what's crowning this whole reading, again, what's on your mind, is you guys have healed something, kind of risen from the ashes, and so now big changes are able to transform. Dying of the old, beginning of the new, going through a transformation, healing energy. Give me one more card on death. Why is death on Taurus's mind? And we have the Knight of Cups. So could it be an apology on your mind? More water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, offering emotion again, okay? Making that decision to do that, to let this die out and begin again, go through these big changes. And somebody on your mind is an apology or offering the emotion again with the Knight of Cups. Being open to receiving and giving. Now, but the situation is the Ten of Wands. So I think a lot of you, maybe there was a resurrection or resurgence or something here. Somebody wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth because of things that went on in the past. But it's causing a little bit of worry or a little bit of burdens. Could just be a lot on your plate with this Ten of Wands. Why is this here for Taurus? And the Chariot, sign of Cancer. Some of you guys might be at a distance from this person. A lot of major arcana, a lot of big changes, but we see that with death anyway. So the situation, or why everything's happening, there's a lot of burdens here. The burdens could be, again, you're at a distance, or you have to travel to this person. Or the burdens are, how do we get to victory and success? How do we move forward and overcome obstacles? There's definitely some obstacles tied to the past. Let's see what just fell out, because a card just fell out, and we have the Tower, more Scorpio energy. Okay, revelations here. Okay, also, how do we move towards victory and success? There's a lot on our plate and there's a lot of burdens here. We need the Tower to come have everything ripped down and begin again. A lot of energy of like the old dying so that new things can be rebuilt and resurface. One more card on the Tower and the foundation, why everything's happening. Temperance, yeah. So everything's come ripping down here, moving forward because of Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. Ton of major arcana. But evening things out, compromising, right? It's all happening because, again, we have to shed the old, have it all ripped down here so that we can rebuild, compromise, be patient, heal the past, right? But remember, coming in, somebody's a little bit still stuck on the past. All right. You see yourself as the Knight of Wands. Why does Taurus see themselves as this Knight of Wands energy? Why the Knight of Wands? The Ten of Swords, okay? You guys want to move forward with this Knight of Wands energy because you see yourself, I think you guys want to leave the betrayal behind because the Ten of Swords is an ending and we see a resurgence here. Right now, it's moving forward. Maybe not about like long-term commitment or marriage. It's like moving forward. You're just kind of going with the flow, with the passion. But that Knight of Wands is exiting, remember? And like if you look at the cards, the Knight of Wands is going in the opposite direction of the Ten of Swords. So that you see yourself right now as leaving that ending behind or leaving betrayal behind. A lot of closing out cycles. Why is this Ten of Wands or Ten of Swords here? A lot of you guys are leaving a player behind too. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Or that energy of a player. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so having options, but also maybe a lot of options, and so you're confused here. What do I do with this, right? With all these options. And then we had the Ten of Pentacles fall out on top of the Seven of Cups. I think a lot of you guys are confused about a marriage, a long-term commitment here, and what to do with it, basically is what I'm seeing here. A lot of heavy marriage energy, but a lot of heavy energy of like coming back together, getting something back off the ground. But I think that there's a lot of confusion around like a long-term commitment or heading towards that long-term commitment. Coming in, you're going to experience this Queen of Swords. Somebody probably wants to communicate and they want the truth. What's the Queen of Swords energy? And we have Strength. Sign of Leo, another major arcana. Somebody's gathering, you're going to experience, somebody's gathering the strength, the courage, the confidence to have a very, very like insightful conversation with you. It's going to be direct, it's going to be to the point, and it has to do with taking this relationship to the next level is what I'm seeing. Why the Strength card? Why will Taurus experience the Strength card coming in, please? Why the Strength card? And the Ten of Cups. Again, it has to do with marriage or family. Getting to the Ten of Cups. Like, how do we get there? Like, let's overcome obstacles. Okay, either you want that or somebody else wants it, but that's what you're going to experience coming in. So get ready for that communication. It's like a sit down, Taurus. All right. Now, the person's energy coming towards you, what they're bringing is the Page of Pentacles. Could be Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Why is the Page of Pentacles coming in for Taurus? Some type of communication. The Six of Cups, right? Because I think this person has a very strong connection with you. Yes, it can be the past, but the Six of Cups doesn't always have to be the past. The energy they're bringing is they may want kids too, because the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups can talk about children. We see the Ten of Cups coming in. There's going to be a conversation about marriage, children, commitment, that kind of thing. And I think you guys aren't really sure where to take it. You guys aren't really sure that you want it or how to go about it. There's some type of like push-pull energy, but this person feels a very, very strong connection and bond to you. And I think that this person is really, the energy is all about the future, family, marriage. We see it all over this. Now, in your emotions, Taurus, you have the Hanged Man, sign of Pisces. Why is the Hanged Man here? Why does Taurus feel the Hanged Man in their emotions? And the Three of Swords, okay? So in your emotions right now, you guys are feeling like you're gonna have to make sacrifices or wait around, or you're like in limbo with somebody or a decision, and you're afraid it's going to lead to some type of disappointment. Like in your emotions, either you are being stagnant and sacrificing and not making, kind of just waiting around, or the other person is. But in your emotions with the Three of Swords, you're afraid of like either disappointing somebody or having your heart broken in some way. I'm not looking at at it as third party. I'm just not, okay? I think this is more, again, like in your emotions. If I don't like have some type of enlightenment, or if I don't move my ass, or if the other person doesn't and we stay at a stalemate here, it's going to lead to somebody getting hurt with the Three of Swords. Now that's why in the outcome we have the Five of Wands. So it could be some petty arguments or disagreements, or again, you guys just feeling kind of like in that mental conflict, or somebody is. Why the Five of Wands here? Disagreements. Why is this Five of Wands in the outcome for Taurus, please? The Eight of Cups. All right, let's clarify that again, because I want to see if this is you guys walking away from that banter, or if you guys just can't get along with somebody, so you decide to shut the door and walk away, like close off your emotions and pursue it in a different direction. But let's see, why the Eight of Cups? Why is this Eight of Cups here in the outcome for Taurus? Why is the Eight of Cups here? And Judgment, okay? I feel like, again, making a decision, making a very, very big choice, and it could be just to walk away, like in pursuit of something that's going to make you happier on an emotional level. Because, again, you guys see yourself as the Knight of Wands. That's somebody that's not really sure about a commitment, right? They could be exiting. It's just, it's hard. It's really hard to tie down that Knight of Wands. But somebody clearly wants to have it, and somebody clearly wants communication and the truth when it comes to this commitment, marriage, family situation, kids, that kind of thing. Why is Judgment here in the outcome for Taurus? What is this Judgment about? The Nine of Swords. So see, in the outcome here, somebody's still conflicted. This is mental conflict, okay? And you're conflicted whether to walk away from this, whether to make the decision or the choice, because you know it's like life altering with Judgment. It's Judgment Day. There's no going back from Judgment, right? And it's really, really leaving you or the other person in your head with that Nine of Swords. Do I stay? Do I go? Like, I don't know what to do. I've got to make a decision, a choice here. There's like some sleepless nights and some fear and anxiety with the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Hangman again, sign of Pisces. So just feeling stuck and stagnant because you're really in your head about what? A long-term relationship and what the future holds. But I'm telling you, Taurus, either you or the other person is going to want to have a very direct conversation, communication, like cutting shit out, getting to the heart of it, like 10 of Cups. Somebody wants their 10 of Cups. They want their family, they want their commitment, they want the marriage and kids and the white picket fence and all of that shit. Because they still see potential, worth, value, and they're bringing communication, right? They want that Six of Cups. So I feel like it's more you, Taurus, that's indecisive, but take it how it resonates. The outcome here is because somebody's all in their head and anxious, sleepless nights, things are still stagnant or stuck with that Hanged Man energy. And then the Five of Pentacles just wanted to come out on top of it. So somebody's icy or left out in the cold. It doesn't mean somebody's ghosted or gone forever, but I am getting somebody in the outcome here is very shut off emotionally and might just kind of make the other person feel a bit iced out is what I'm getting. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? And the Wheel of Fortune. Changes. Let's see what the changes are. Big changes that are beyond your control, okay? You may feel like you have to turn your back on somebody because maybe you guys just want different things. Why is the Wheel here in the outcome? And the Five of Wands again. All right, it's telling me the same thing, so I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm just saying, like, I just see a lot of, like, conflicted energy. There's a strong connection. Somebody wants it. Somebody is conflicted about how to get it. There's confusion here about marriage or a long-term relationship. Okay? You know, they're bringing it, they want it, and they want communication, so just get ready for that. Somebody's going to want to have a very deep conversation about the future, and they're not going to take any prisoners with that Queen of Swords, but the outcome still shows conflict, stagnant energy. I feel like there's still not like a really strong decision made here about the potential for this relationship, marriage, whatever, however it resonates. You're still going to have that stagnant, stuck energy. So the advice would be to make a decision, cut yourself free of that Hanged Man energy, because somebody wants answers is what I'm seeing, Taurus. So that's what I have for you. Love you hard, love me hard back, and we'll talk soon. Take care.